Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aashi Adani and for today's video, I'm going to be trying a full face of elf makeup. So let's get started. Alright, so most of you who are from my Instagram, you know that I have been playing with these products for about 10-15 days now because I received it way before the launch because I was supposed to create content for it. So I've done that and you guys loved the video and the makeup is actually really nice. So I'm going to do like a full face in front of you guys and share my thoughts on it because there are some products I absolutely love and some are a little meh for me. So let's see. Alright, so the first thing that I have is the Holy Hydration Cream from elf. This is what it looks like. It has a gorgeous packaging. It's very simple, easy to travel with, and okay, I have been using this cream not under my makeup, but I have also been loving using it at night, and it is very safe to say that my face actually feels soft. You will actually wake up with really soft skin, and I think that's amazing. I don't know what's in it, but I really like how it smells and it feels on my skin. It's a very light fragrance, so if you're someone who is irritated with fragrances like I am, you will like this one. It's very mild and calming, and which is why I've started using this at night as my night moisturizer more than using it in the day, because I really want it to get absorbed in my skin and give me that hydration wala feeling. And yeah, right now I'm just using it under my makeup. Feels very nice and smells very nice. Moving on to the primer, you guys are asking so many questions about the elf putty primer. This is supposed to be like a dupe for Tatcha's some primer. This is what it looks like. It has a very I don't know how to explain the consistency. It's very smooth and tough at the same time. So you're supposed to warm it up like this between your fingers. So you take a lot of product like that, warm it up between your fingers, and then press it down like so. So I don't know if you guys remember from the previous vlog that I posted, I think it was vlog number 2, I attended an event with the elf team because they wanted to show us how to use the products properly and what is the best way to use them. So I did understand that the putty primer is something you can use as just a base. Okay, so if you don't want to use a foundation but you want a glowy base which makes your skin look a little filtered, you can use this. Is this the smoothest pore filling primer that I own? Probably not, because I can still see some pores, but it is doing a pretty decent job. So if you're looking for something in a budget, I think this is a great alternative, because my alternative to this is the Benefit Pore Professional, which in my opinion is very expensive. That's why I like to save it for only special occasions. But you can see that it makes my skin feel and look a little brighter as well. Like my centers look bright. So I really like that about this primer. So now that we're primed, I don't have a foundation, concealer or powder from the brand, so I'm going to put my products on and be right back. So I'm back with my base on. I'm going to be moving on to the brows. I have 2 products. First is the Instant Brow Pencil. I actually really like this one. And the next thing is the Wow Brow Brunette. It's the Volumizing Fiber Gel. So I'm really impressed with the brow products. They're very handy, very easy to use. If you're a beginner also, you can use them. I'm just going to fill in my brow and show it to you guys. Just one. So I like drawing short strokes. It's waxy but not too waxy, if you know what I mean. So it will do the job. It will give a good color payoff instantly, and it's a twist up thing, so that's also really nice. Now I'm holding it from like the very end to reduce pressure and just upward strokes for the starting part of my brow. I'm just going to use the fiber gel on the other brow to show you how it works independently, and then I'll show it on this. So it's like this. There's a lot of color and there are like tiny fibers which will fill in your brow. I don't think this is the best for people if you have like sparse brows, like if you have actual spaces between your brows. I don't think this is the best to fill it in. I think this is much better to set it in place. So I don't have a lot of sparse brows, sparse brow hair, so I think this works fine for me. And I'm just going to set this side. I don't think it's gonna show up much on an already filled brow, but it will set it in place and your brows will be budge proof throughout the day. Moving on to the eyes, they sent me this bite-sized eyeshadow. This is supposed to be actually very popular abroad, and I have only used the transition shade, so I'm excited to see these shades. What I have tried though is their liquid highlighter in my video. Like I have done this is the liquid eyeshadow. In my video I've done like my 1/4 of my eye with this. I really like it. It's a beautiful copper thing. It's not too bright. It's not in your face kind of a glitter, but it's really pretty once it hits the light. Like you can see it has tiny glitter flecks in it, really tiny. I don't think I'm going to be using this one today. I probably will in the center, but not too much. I'm really excited to try this. They also sent me a blending brush which I am to try. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to go into the transition shade first and just do my crease with it, and we'll be testing it out. I actually do like the transition shade. It blends very nicely and smoothly, and it's a good shade for my skin tone. Like it's good. Speaking about the prices of the product, I know they're very expensive compared to what e.l.f. is supposed to be abroad. Like it's supposed to be the affordable sort of a thing. On Nykaa the prices are a little high, but I feel like that includes customs, taxes. It also includes profit margins of both the parties involved. So yeah, it is pricey, I will agree with you. But if you were to get it from the States, unless you yourself are traveling or someone you know is traveling and getting it for you, that will be cheap for you for sure, because you're only paying for the e.l.f. thing. But if you were to just have someone even ship it to you from the States who lives there, it would be pretty expensive. I think it would be amount to be the same thing that you're paying on Nykaa. So if you don't have anyone, or if you don't know where to get this from abroad, I think it's okay, and the products are really worth the price as well. Like I really do like the products. I think it's really blendable, easy to use, very quick, and yeah, so far so good. I'm done building my crease. I'm going to go into this dark shade right here. It's a little powdery, but I mean that's okay. We have the base for that. This one's not as dark as it looks in the pan. What I'm going to do is, though it might be the brush's issue, I'm going to take a pointed brush and go into that. Just see if we can pick up more color that way. It's not as dark as it looks in the pan. I have not set this eye because exactly for this I wanted to see if these would perform better if the eye was not set and we had some concealer primer on. Oh my god, you can see the difference with just concealer and powder. Like the product has something to stick to basically, so it will perform better. I have put powder in this eye, so I can't do that. I'm just going to build onto this how much ever I can using my finger. It's okay, it's working with the finger. So if you want to use your finger and you don't have a lot of tools, you can do this. All right, I think that is good enough. I'm going to swatch both of these metallic shades and see which one I want to use. So these are the two metallic shades. I think I'm going to go in with this one. I'm using my finger only to press it down. That's really pretty. This is a great palette to carry when you're traveling. Firstly, it's super tiny. The shades, you can go from day to night very easily with this because it has the metallics. And these are very easy to use with your fingers. So if you don't want to carry a lot of tools, it's okay. Okay, what I'm going to do now though is use that glitter metallic eyeshadow because I really like it, and I'm just going to pop it right in the center over that metallic shade. I'm going to use my finger to smoothen it. I think I need a little more pop. Okay, while we are at it, I'll just use the other metallic shade right next to this one here. That's also very pretty, like a little bit, and it's just so pretty. I'm filming a lot of videos after this one in this makeup look. That's why I want it to be super pretty and perfect. Okay, so I'm really happy with this little halo eye. I'm going to move on to the eyeliner. I have the Precision Liquid Eyeliner. It's supposed to be waterproof and oh no, that's the mascara. I don't think this is waterproof. I have it in the shade black. I'm just going to show you guys the tip. It's a very fine normal tip, and let's put the eyeliner on. I don't know if this is matte or glossy. I think it's matte. Not sure though. These type of eyeliners are really not my favorite kind. I prefer the sketch pen ones because it's just easier to use. But this one is definitely more precise. So if you want like a really thin eyeliner, I think this should work for you. That's pretty. I'm not impressed. Like there's nothing, oh my god. Okay, there's nothing out of the blue for me in this eyeliner. Like I have used eyeliners like this before, and I don't know if this one is totally worth your money. Like I feel like the eyeshadow, the liquid eyeshadow, the brow products, the hydro cream, I really like those products and I feel like they're worth your buck. But this one, I feel like there are many dupes of this one on in the world, in the market. So you can get something. Oh god, will I have to? Shit, I'm gonna make this a graphic eyeliner now because I really, like I told you, I'm filming a lot of videos after this one, so I can't have my makeup looking messy. It's also going to take away all the work I did on the eyeshadow, but I think it's okay. I completely redid my eyes because the graphic liner was just not working for me. And yeah, I tried to save it, but I mean, it's just makeup. You can erase it. Moving on to the Length and Volume Black Waterproof Mascara. I actually do like this one. I have used it in my video. It has a really tiny, cute applicator. See it, I actually do have really tiny lashes. I really like this for the lower lashes as well. It's really tiny. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to put some lashes, dust this bake off, and be right back. So I'm pretty happy with how my skin is looking. Let's move on to the blush. They have this e.l.f. monochromatic multi stick. That's what it says. It is like, it's like a stick blush that you can just use and blend. I personally am not the biggest fan of cream blushes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this on my hand and then put it on my cheek, because I don't want to mess the base up, and this way it can even warm up on my hand, so it's smoother to apply. Got a lot of product. I'm going to take my beauty blender and dip right in. This has a little bit of glitter flecks in it. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan. I'm just gonna place it right upwards. That barely did anything. It's this chunky stuff. Place it. It gives a nice sheen. It's not as... okay, actually it's really pretty. I do like the pink with the sheen, but I don't like the glitter flecks. Like, it's not smooth, it's like iridescent, and you can see the glitter flecks, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like, I like sheen and glow from within, not glitter. I think it does look really pretty on camera. Putting a little bit of it on my nose. See, when you try to move anything cream on a set face, your base is going to move, which is why I'm using this blender technique. It's great actually. It helps me use all my cream products very easily. And the reason I didn't do this first is because my concealer, if I let it sit, it's gonna crease in like 30 seconds. So I had to bake immediately. I think that looks really nice. Neighbors are loud today, so if you can hear them, I'm sorry. That looks really pretty on camera. For some reason, I think I'm gonna... in person also it is pretty for sure, but it's glittery. If you are okay with that, you might love this. If you're not, then it's really pretty on camera. Like, I'm totally wearing this on camera because it just looks gorgeous and gives you that glow. I'm just gonna... I think we're on to the last few products. I'm gonna move on to the highlighter. This is what I have. It's their I think it's called metallic flare highlighter, 24 carats gold. Beautiful design. Just going to take... I use this. It's really pretty and golden, and it's like a champagne shade. It's not gold, so it will look good on all skin types, I think. Just ooh la la. Just placing it on that cream blush is too much. That's too much. That's not good. It's really pretty. Just need to blend it. The highlighter is a big hit for me. I really like it. I think it looks stunning, especially if you put it on this blush, because it already has glitter and it's creamy, so the highlighter definitely has something to stick with. I just saw the blush in my mirror and it actually does not look as chunky as it looks in my mirror. Like, if it's super closed up, then of course you can see the glitter flecks, but if you see it like in a normal mirror, it's really pretty and smooth. So I guess the blush is a yay for me for sure. Moving on to the lips, I have two products. I have a matte liquid lipstick and I have their plumping gloss, which I love. I don't know if it plumps as much as you'd want it to, but it's still a very pretty gloss. This is the e.l.f. liquid matte lipstick. It has like this doe foot applicator, which is supposed to make application really easy, and it holds a lot of product in the applicator itself, which is great. That feels super weightless. It does not feel like I'm wearing anything. I don't know if this is transfer proof. We're gonna check that. I am using the shade Red Vixen. For now, it feels airy. It feels very light. I'm gonna let it dry. Very opaque, like one application and my lips are covered, which again I think is great. I think this would be great in maybe nude shades or something. Just going to go for it. You barely have anything. You just have the lip line. Okay, actually this hand is clean. I'm gonna use this one. You only have like a lip line. You don't have a full on transfer, which I think is great. And moving on to the last step is the plumping gloss. I have it in the shade Champagne Glam. It has really tiny, gorgeous glitter flecks and particles. It does not feel sticky, or it does not, it's a really pretty gloss. It does not feel sticky or you know, stick to your hair or feel chunky or anything of that sort. I wore it on its own in my e.l.f. video and I really liked how it looked. This does have a minty sensation, like you do feel minty, like it's going to plump, but at least on my lips I didn't see the plumping effect. I thought my lips look normal. I'm really digging the base right now. Actually, the highlighter and the blush is just looking so good. Right, you guys, that's about it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if there's lipstick on my teeth. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see me review or talk about, because I'd be happy to do it. And I will see you guys super soon. Bye.